To create your site, you are going to go to New, and then More, and then Google Sites, and it is going to create a Google site for you. Once you get there, you will be able to change your page title. So this is just the opening page. You'll probably end up making something more interesting than this, but you can start with research project and then figure out what you're going to say next. You can play around and change the themes here. You can change to any one that you like. You can change the color. You can change font styles. So I can make it like this. So you can just play around with it. It doesn't matter to me which one you choose. Any one of these is going to be perfectly okay. All right, so we'll just go with this for now. Okay, so then the next thing you're going to do is make pages. And I want to have a page that has your research question. So this is actually what I want you to have these titled, right? So you're going to do research question. I wanted that to be actually question. So I will go back and rename that. And then paper trails. And then we want a research. I'll just make it presentation. Okay, so then once that's done, you see that it made headings up here at the top. So the first thing that you're going to do here is work on your research question. Because I edit that, I can just change that there. If I want, I can change the header type. Either do banner or title only, I don't really care, but if you have a large banner on each of them, it's just going to be ridiculous. The banner's fine. So then I'm going to add some text. So I can just say add text box, and then I have the ability to start writing. And you can play around with this if you want to add some headers. That's totally okay. You can say I'm going to make some titles, headings, subheadings. When you're just writing normally, that's going to be normal text. So the majority of your writing is going to be in normal text. But if you want to make your headers fancy, you can do that here. You know, just change the emphasis, whatever you want. As I said, I don't really care what this looks like, so you can be creative. As long as you are doing appropriate images. Say I want to add here, I'm going to make this a background, so then it just does that. And that looks pretty cool, right? Okay, so then another thing that you can do, as I said, you could do the majority of your writing here as a text box, but another option, you can grab a file from your drive, and it's going to bring up all my recent files. So, like if I want to take this file, all I would do is insert that there, and this is going to be lesson plans, but you can see that it brings up those plans, or it brings up that file, and you can make it look however you want, and you can insert that there. So if you want to work from a Google Doc and then just push it in the Google Doc, that's fine, that's up to you, or you can just write directly as a text box. At this point, that's all that you need to know to get started with your research question, and we'll talk about the next step next.